First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today we kick off the new year with an NFC North matchup, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Chicago Bears. A new season of NFL football is here, and we're off in 2023 on EA Sports. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
And they're on 17-yard line.
Here we go. Watch out now. Take the field. Next one.
A guy coming off a career high in rushing yards last year. Here's Aaron Jones. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Jones. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. So it's a tough test for the Packers' new starting quarterback, Jordan Love. 2 road games to begin the year. Today here in Chicago, next week in Atlanta. But he's one of the rare first-rounders that got to sit and watch for a little bit. So how do you think that'll serve him going forward?
Well, you sit there and absorb game plans for all this time. You watch how people prepare. You see how teams respond to being up, down, all those things. Now he gets to step into that role and be the leader of this team. All the things he's dreamed of and imagined, now he gets to put into practice.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Now Love. That's caught by the rookie, Jayden Reed. Here comes 3rd and about a foot. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49.
First down, Green Bay.
Play fake. Here's Love. That's caught inside the 20. It's a gain of 33 as we ironically approach 3:33 remaining in the quarter. Jordan Love ready on first down here. Forced out to his left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Love. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And the Bears will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
A man who led the league in yards per carry last year, it's Khalil Herbert. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Second down and 8. Fields going to get that outlined to Mooney. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Third and 5. Herbert powering up the middle. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
And the Bears, first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Herbert once more. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. On second down, a run with Herbert. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
Darnell Savage on the tackle. A gain of 4. Brings
Here
up
is third down and 4. A shotgun snap, Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. We're scoreless after 1. On first and 10, it's Herbert. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
From the 35, here's second and 3. Here's Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. Fields to Kmet there for a Chicago first.
Not a great season for the Bears passing game, which ranked last in the league. A very solid year by Kmet. Established himself as a dependable target at tight end and led Chicago in yards and touchdowns.
And he's got Mooney in the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Darnell Mooney, 29 yards. And the Bears post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. The touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away. Nixon now from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot of procedure. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. One play has him to the 37 here for first and 10. On play action. Love to throw. Escaping the pressure right. This one into the hands of the rookie Luke Musgrave. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Play action this time with Love. And this one is incomplete.
Well, they have that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
The Packers on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is third down and 12. Love now. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. That's going to bring up fourth down, only a gain of 2 there.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And wow, the fair catch was signaled for and taken inside the 5-yard line. 35 yards that time on the punt. And it'll be first and 10 Bears from deep in their own territory. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent. There he goes left side. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 35. Well, the big play pushes him all the way out to the 40 now for first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Back to throw. Fields. There's Moody with another catch. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Chicago. Darnell Mooney. Second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, this has been a flawless start for them. They score, they get the stop, and they score again, Charles.
Complimentary football at its finest. You just mentioned how they got it done. They scored. The defense got the ball back for them. They score again. That's the way you win ball games.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And this will be our first chance in the new season to see the new fair catch rule for 2023. And this will come out to the 25-yard line. Love and the Packers now with a first and 10 at their 25-yard line. Working out of the gun. Love. The left side completion to Jones. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Second and 10. To pass, here's Jordan Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement.
And how about this? A fake. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. There are times to run that fake, and there are times to not run it, and this, without question, would fall in the latter category.
Well, I don't know about without question, partner. I think we should look at the analytics on this one because, oh, yeah, the analytics say, yeah, without question. You should have gone ahead and punted the football because now, not only did you not get it, and you really had...
I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Here's first and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. They'll run here with Herbert. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Second and goal from inside the 5. Fields going to hold on to it. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Through a couple of plays, this Green Bay defense is held strong. Now it's third and goal. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage.
Now fourth down and goal.
They snap it to Fields. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on fourth and goal. And the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something being shut out right. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety.
Well, partner, I'm just going to say this. Whoever did the scouting report for this game is going to get a raise because they've had their number at every turn, and they just buried him for a safety with ease. When you earn 2 points and give up 0 for a half of football, there's not much left you can improve on, even though they'll try. Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
On first down, it's Fields. That is caught by Herbert. Now he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
First and 10 is a 28-yard line.
Now Fields going to move him around. Now a play fake here on first down. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Now it's Fields. Open man right side is St. Brown. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now second and inches.
At the Packers' 8-yard line.
Here's Fields. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Again, Fields. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
The way he's been slinging it in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's going to have to wait to try and pick up that third, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. Santos' kick is up and through. So when you factor in the safety, this now a 5-point swing.
And look, I'm not going to turn away a 5-point swing because 5 points, that's valuable. Don't get me wrong on this. But if they could have taken that safety and added 7 to it, now you're talking about a really big swing.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Now 2nd and 3. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's a give to Herbert. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard after the 36.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, kind of just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
Looking to throw on 2nd down, Fields. This will be caught downfield by Moore. Down the sideline it goes. Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore, 64 yards. And the Bears are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Santos with the extra point, and that will bump the lead up to 26. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Nixon now from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Play fake. Here's Love. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And now Love going to change things up.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got a man, complete. And it's a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Packers are able to cut into that deficit. Anders Carlson now for the point after. And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is.
Anders Carlson to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. is out. Jones got hit and lost it. And the Packers pick it up. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
To throw now. Here's Love.
This one swung out here to Jones. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
Romeo Doubs.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Packers get a bit closer. Matt LaFleur, he tells the offense, stay out there, go for 2. Love throwing for it.
And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field.
Well, you always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout.
A run there on 1st down, and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
Fields now to throw.
He'll get this one to the Golden Domer, St. Brown.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. He'll go right back to St. Brown.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
That's good for the Chicago Bears.
Now Fields. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ballgame as it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for that ball game.
They run with Jones on 1st down, but he'll struggle here just to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. We're going to get a break here for an injury. Aaron Jones is in some discomfort down on the field. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
Love now on 2nd down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing. Love. Throw left side is complete to Reed. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. Now to be 4th and short.
Love to throw for it on 4th. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
A shotgun snap, Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Out of the gun, Fields.
And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line.
Not the 1st and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
Yeah, he's got Mooney in the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Darnell Mooney
with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns.
And the Bears are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Nixon now from his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
And that'll be complete to Dillon.
And this offense on 3rd down today, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Working out of the gun. Love. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had. Thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. St. Brown. And he is going to lose yardage here.
To throw is Fields. That's to Moore, and he's got it. Touchdown Bears.
A great effort there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Bears are able to stretch out their lead.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that will bump the lead up to 26.
Nixon now from his end zone.
Keyshawn Nixon on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Down.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line.
And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
At the 16-yard line.
They run once more with Dillon.
And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football who always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. On first down, it's Fields. Well, that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. But he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Herbert will take it in. Touchdown, Bears. Well, Charles, no matter what the prognosticators say before the season, whether they think you're going to be good, bad, or somewhere in the middle, you never quite know how week 1 is going to play out. But for them, it has been an impressive performance, and they are well on their way to a 1-0 start.
Yeah, it's a lot like opening up presents, isn't it, partner? You're not quite sure what's inside, but you're hopeful, right? In this case, exactly what they were looking for, exactly what they need.
Santos with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Nixon now from his end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown. Carlson on for the extra point. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far.
Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. Rush coming, and he's taken down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Here we go.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. A throw left side taken in by Kmet. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. 2 yards still to go. Third down now. Fields. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Santos now to add the PAT. And oh, it's no good on the PAT. So they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Nixon now from his end zone. And he's loose again. Up to midfield. Look at him go inside the 30. He will take this all the way. Touchdown. Now Carlson for the extra point. And the third time's a charm as he finally gets one of these to go.
The score, Bears 53, Packers 27.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Jones hit in the ball's out. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. And that one is his second fumble loss. Not a good look out of your return man.
And not only does he hurt the momentum for his team or even change momentum of the game, but now they've got a decision to make on his own sideline. Does he continue to do that? Do you keep him in that role, or do you bring someone else in at this time?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
The Love wants to shift things around.
To throw on 2nd and 10.
Love. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Love looking to throw it. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
Well, this opening game has certainly not gone their way to this point, but, yeah, that touchdown, maybe a glimmer of hope for the long season ahead.
And no one in this league likes to talk about moral victories. No one likes to really just say, okay, well, maybe something went right. But you're exactly right about that. A little glimmer there. Maybe they can carry it over moving forward.
Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Starting on the ground with Herbert. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44.
That's good for the Bears. First down.
Off play action. Fields sliding out of the pocket. Complete. This is Lewis. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game.